Hey everybody, Anaïve here. My last video about The Lunch by Billie Eilish was restricted in some countries because I used her official music video and it was kind of banned for the copyright. But I really want you to learn something about the song because it's amazing, songwriting wise and production wise. So I'm going to record a new video with my review and reaction using the live version, okay? But everything I say now also refers to the studio version, obviously. So here in this video, I really want to discuss why this song became such a hit. Because her new album went out, but only 2 songs, I think The Lunch and Chili Roll, were all over the internet, all over the Spotify playlists. And so why is that? What's so special? What's so special about Lunch? So let's take a look at it. But before we go to the production and songwriting, I want to discuss some other influencing things that actually made the song a hit. And first one being obviously the topic of it. And so the topic is Billie's relationships with a girl. And we all know that right now all LGBT topics are very resonating, they're very hot and everybody's talking about it. And of course when such star as Billie Eilish is starting to talk about her own bisexuality, well, people relate to this, people connect to this, people react to this, either positively or negatively, but they do react. And so of course this affected the spreading of the song, obviously. And the other thing being the fact that The Lunch was performed before the release. It was the first, I think, song she revealed of this new album on the Coachella. And also when someone is performing an unreleased song, and especially if it's Billie Eilish, everybody's gonna pay attention to it, everybody's gonna wait for it. And as soon as the song goes out, people just gonna run to listen to it. Okay, so let's now get to the music, because even though those factors were affecting the fact that the song became a real hit, not every song could become such a huge hit having those 2 factors. So it's not just about the topic, it's not just about the fact that it was shown before, but it's also about the music, it's also definitely about the production. So let's get to it.
Hard and Soft came out on Friday, and now performing Lunch.
Yes, we know that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Billie Eilish.
Come on.
I could eat that girl for lunch. Yeah, she dances on my tongue. Tastes like she might be the one.
So we have a really short intro that goes directly into the chorus. And this is a songwriting technique number 1. Don't make people wait for the chorus. I heard someone saying in one of the videos that the song is just an excuse to get to the chorus, and the chorus is just an excuse to get to the breakdown. And I really love this. And so Billie Eilish is saying, why wait? I can just start with the chorus. Because her chorus is really catchy. It's a hook by itself with this, I could eat this girl for lunch. Even this phrase, it's hooky. It's really hooky. And the melody is so simple. It's 4 notes. 4 notes, just 4 notes, pentatonics. And I don't know if it could be easier. I guess it could be, and it will be later in the song. But here, what we need to take out from here is that short intro and straight into the chorus. And into the really simple chorus. 4 notes, 2 chords, that's it. And it works. For pop music, it works better than anything. Let's go. Listen.
I could never get enough. I could buy her so much stuff. It's a craving, not a crush. Call me when you're
Then we get to the first verse already, and the rhythm doesn't change.
So much
So the interesting thing here, the verse actually repeats the rhythmic and melodic structure of the chorus. So we don't hear the big contrast here yet. The only thing that they add is electric guitar, those chords on the guitar, so that it's not just totally the same. But in general, it's basically the same rhythm and the same melody. But let's see what happens next. Did you hear those claps? These claps are also a kind of a hook. It's also the part that grabs your attention, and it helps you to engage. Well, because when you listen to the song for like the 10th time, which you probably will, considering how much you hear it, you will want to clap along with this. You will remember the parts where the claps are, and you will want to do this. So it's a very, very nice thing. And the melody she's singing now, it's an ostinato. Da, na, 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 na. It's just 2 notes. Again, super simple. Super duper simple. This is one of the simplest songs melodically I've heard in a while. But at the same time, because of the rhythm, because of the production, it works. And it works very, very well because it's easy to remember.
Been trying hard not to overeat. You're just so sweet.
Claps again.
I wanna shower for you like you want. Clothes on the counter for you, try it on. If I'm allowed, I'll help you take off.
Claps again before the chorus, so it's pretty often, just to it's like an anchor, like an anchor in like emotional anchor, and in the song you have a sound anchor. I'd say this is the anchor that keeps you in the song. You keep waiting for the claps. Will the claps be there or not? Like, it's very good. And so this was the pre-chorus. The melody goes upper than it was before, but again, 4 notes, guys, 4 notes. It's amazing. I love this. I love this. And again, in both pre-chorus and then in the chorus, she repeats this piece of melody all over and over and over and over again. She doesn't even really change it. Na 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 na. A little bit, like just the last part, but 3 times, and in the chorus, all the same thing. And so by the end of the song, considering how many times the melodies are repeated, you know it by heart. By the first time you listen to it, this is what hits sound like. Absolutely. We go to the chorus, and it's not really different, even arrangement wise. They don't really change the instrumentation. And now instrumental with, again, very, very simple piano solo. And just Billie improvising. She doesn't really do it so much in the studio version. That's nice. A little drop here. They turn off the piano, they turn off the electric guitars. We just hear the bass, the beat, a little bit of. It's basically just the bass and the beat. The only thing that's left for the second verse. And it creates some movement in the arrangement, some contrast. We had pretty busy, kind of busy arrangement in the previous part, and now it's pretty transparent. So we're interested because the motive is the same. They have to create somehow the difference in other ways. So they choose to remove some instruments. She adds some backing vocals too. We're in the pre-chorus, but instead of singing, she's speaking it. Yeah, I just want to comment on that. And so I guess if she repeated the melody again, it could have become pretty boring. But instead of doing this, she chooses to just speak the words. And for us, it's something new. She didn't do that before. And so again, it keeps us engaged, it keeps us interested in what is going to happen next in the song.
Just wanted to dance. Do you know how to dance?
Claps.
I could eat that girl for
And here we have another drop.
She dances on my tongue, and I know it's just a hunch, but she might be the one.
And the pause. And so this is a little chorus drop. And the pause to get here to the breakdown. They added some BVs here too. And so here we finally get to the breakdown. So it's based on the harmonies of the chorus. She doesn't really sing the chorus again. Well, I guess we heard it enough already. Anyways. She's just singing some phrases, some short phrases, and this is like a rave thing, just for you to dance along, just for you to, you know, forget everything and just go along with it. This bass. And some electric guitar, so it's getting pretty heavy actually. I wouldn't say it's rock, but it's getting there. It's like, it's a rock energy. And those breaths she also has them in studio version. I like them because it's very intimate. It's like you are in the room, which is pretty weird, but but at the same time, it's like she is letting you see something very private, and the song gets you closer to her story, to the story she's telling. And this is also very nice technique. Måneskin use it a lot. I just personally love Måneskin. I think I will make a review of some of these songs, but they use a lot, the breaths, the sounds. Well, and it's so tasty, you know, you listen to this and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. So this is also amazing. And the claps, they finish with the claps. Those claps you'll be hearing here and there in the song. They are like the final chord of it. And so let me just review it a little bit. So yes, we had the techniques we had. It was getting straight into the chorus, just a very short intro. Very super simple melodies. Same rhythm, same beat throughout the whole song, while changing just the instruments from part to part, not to get too bored. She changed also the singing to speaking in the second verse, second pre-chorus. And there were nice drops also, and this final breakdown, very ravey, even a little bit rocky breakdown. Breaths to add intimacy, claps to be like an anchor for the listener. So all of that makes this song a really worthy being a hit, which it is now. So I guess that's it about The Lunch by Billie Eilish. I hope that was useful. And again, comment if I missed anything, and comment if you want me to make a review of some other song. And see you later, guys. Bye bye.